We're out here, mini sandbox, freaking gone inside out. Kids are sending it. Michael's sending it. Fucking perfect sandbar tubes. Watch this. Oh, this is a good.
It's all very expensive. You don't want to go there.
We're in Whole Foods right now. We're stocking up for the week, and we want to show you how we shop. So we're going to show you kind of what we do in a week, how we prepare our food, and how we shop to get the best food we can get. We're going to start out in the veggie section.
Pretty much, I got some broccoli, and some broccolini, some cauliflower, and avocados as well.
I think we kind of mostly get a bunch of veggies and then just pair our meals from there. But yeah, let's keep it going. I'm also shopping for myself, so I gotta double up. Bushy kale. The best way, if you can, if you have access to a local farm or even your own garden, that's the best way to do it. But for now, Whole Foods is our garden. We have some fresh turmeric. This is good in pretty much anything. Super good for inflammation. I like to put it in my bowl of coffee or my salad, my eggs, whatever I do. Organic carrots. Brussels sprouts are one of my favorites. Zucchinis. I love having apples for an afternoon snack, just to get a little sugar boost. Mushrooms are my favorite. Portobello, egg, got some fingerling potatoes and some organic onions. I personally like to fuel up on sweet potatoes. My favorite thing is to dice these up in little slices, put them in the oven and bake them for 30 minutes with coconut oil, and then make like the best French fries ever. So you can put that with anything really, and it makes it taste good. This is some of the best chocolate ever. This huge chocolate. I like this one. What was that? Super good. Almond butter, puffed quinoa, dark chocolate. Now if you get good quality dark chocolate, I use it as a full energy booster. So like at the end of the day when I'm tired, I'll just eat a little bit of chocolate. It tastes so freaking good, and also it gives you a little boost of energy and makes you be able to enjoy the rest of your day. We're passing the cheese section. We actually don't even eat cheese. I feel like anything that has too much lactose in it, we feel super clogged and slow and sluggish. So years ago, we just stopped eating dairy. We do grass-fed butter just because there's like minimal dairy in that, and we feel really good from that. But yeah, here's the cheese section. We're not going there. This is my favorite meat to eat right here. Sockeye, salmon. So the difference, you gotta be careful with salmon, because if it's farm raised, it just didn't have that natural life that you want a salmon to have to get all that nutrients and make it as good as it can be for you. So this is wild caught. That's super key. Wild caught. And that makes the biggest difference because you're getting the nutrients from a healthy fish. I love these. These are just already cooked and they're smoked, so they're ready to go. If I'm super hungry after a big workout, I can just slam some of this. I always love to have organic eggs around because it's such an easy meal to cook, and it's just such a good protein for you. So when it comes to milk, we like to drink MacNut or oat milk. We stay away from regular milk. We've never drank in regular milk. We noticed that it just makes us feel bad, and they have to pasteurize it, so it kills all the good enzymes that helps your body break it down, and it kills most of the nutrients. So by the time you're ingesting it, it's like there's not that much good stuff in there for you. For making bullet coffees, this is the butter you want to get. It's grass-fed, it's ready to go. Just plop it in your bullet in the morning and blend it up. You may have to pay extra money to have like an organic something, but the way I look at it is I want a healthy life. I want to feel really good. I don't want to end up in the hospital when I'm older due to me eating poor food. So it's sad to see these days that if it's not organic, then they can just mess with your food so much. There's so many things that are not natural that just don't work out. So yeah, I mean, it's a safer bet to go organic, even if it does cost you more money, but it's the right thing to do. Health is wealth. The better you feel, the better your ideas are, more money you'll make. Anyways, so we're gonna hit the deli here and get some local, close to us as possible, grass-fed steaks. We're looking for some like high quality, grass-fed local steak just for the grill. Just put it right on. These sauces, you just put them in anything and they make them taste so good. Look at the coconut and the tikka masala. Primal Kitchen. These people know how to make dressings. They're so freaking good. I'm gonna get the vegan ranch and the green gods. I love having good protein bars just like for throughout the day. These are my favorite. They're low sugar and great ingredients, and you actually feel like you had a little energy boost. What did you get here?
These These are a bunch of hard kombuchas. I know it looks like a lot, but I'm buying for our filmer's birthday this weekend. And he deserves it.
We don't drink alcohol very often, but when we do, we found these hard kombuchas, and they get you a little tipsy, but they don't make you feel super bad, which is a great combination. All right, let's get out of here. This looks like a ridiculous amount of food, because it is, but if you stay at home and actually cook it all for every meal, you end up saving a lot of money. Now let's go throw these on the grill, huh? Let's do it. After all that, I actually spent like around $400, but the way I look at it is I actually never really need to buy new clothes because I just wear the same clothes all the time. I don't really have that many expenses, so as long as I can treat myself to food, which is super important, it's like the way I look at it, it's like fueling your engine, you know, fueling your body, fueling your soul. And yeah, I mean, even my car is just like pretty cheap car. Everything else is pretty cheap, but I'll go crazy with food, and I just believe that's the right thing to do. We went to Whole Foods and got some steak, but it looks like we might eat chicken instead. Secret to spicing steaks is to spice it as far ahead of time as possible so the meat just soaks up all that yummy flavor. Now, we don't eat steak that much, but we've been training a lot, so we want to just get that replenishing meal that our body's craving. Kitten on the oven, kitten on the oven. I'm gonna cover both sides of these steaks. Garlic powder. Ooh, bits. Just cake it up the salt. Just doots it on there. More dits. Salt bait. Salt bait. Stakes are high here in the salt game. So we're gonna pour olive oil on it. Just go ahead and dits it, Trav. Make sure they're all nice and moist. Ideally, it would be nice to leave this overnight, but we're just gonna soak it for a couple hours. Toss these things on the grill. So we're just gonna make a little mixed plate of veggies. We're gonna just throw it all in the oven. Kind of just have a bunch of our favorite veggies here. We have broccoli, Brussels sprouts. Do we have any onion? Yeah, I'm gonna cut some onion. Koa's gonna cut some onion. We don't eat these super often, but these are called Fingerling Potatoes. Just roast them in the oven for a while, put some salt and even coconut oil, and then they just turn so good. So one of the reasons why we really like cooking this way is just because it's so easy. All you have to do is prepare it all, turn the oven on. Like 350 is a good temperature. You just throw it in for 20 minutes, and yeah, it's super easy. I feel like if you want to stay on a good eating program, the easiest way to do it is go and buy your own food and then just cook it yourself. If you go and just like get lazy and go and eat out, most of the time you just don't know where your products are coming from, and you don't know what oils they're cooking with, and it's just harder to stay on a good program. Most of the time you walk away feeling like you have a stomach ache or you're just not that psyched. But if you're at home, you get to hang out with friends, feel your food, know exactly what you're putting in your body, just put that love that it needs in it. These right here are homegrown tomatoes from Uncle John's farm right down the street. We're just gonna dutz these things in here whole. See how they turn out. We've been cooking like most of our adult life, not our whole lives. We're not professional chefs, but you know, we pretty much live and we learn. Throw stuff in the oven, throw stuff in a pan, throw stuff on a barbecue. Pretty much just stick to vegetables and maybe meat every meal. Right? I think we eat it really intuitively, depending on how hard we trained that day, or if it was a crazy work day, brain day. We'll eat and feel what we need to nourish our bodies. Like, if we feel like we didn't do that much that day, we won't just eat a huge meal with steak and stuff. But if we trained really hard and surfed a couple times, then we're gonna eat that steak because it's gonna just replenish our body, and we're not gonna feel like heavy and tired and lethargic after we eat it. Grass-fed butter, grass-fed ghee, coconut oil. Those all are some of the best fats for you and the best fats to cook with. Olive oil's decent. If you heat it too high temperature, it can actually turn bad. When I had my concussion, I did a lot of research on fats and stuff, and actually they said that olive oil was one of the best fats for your brain, but that's before, like, not cooking with it.
Yeah,
just
not
like
cooking with it.
putting it on your salad and stuff.
Nice.
Oven's at 370. Hey Siri, can you set a timer for 20 minutes?
Okay, 20 minutes and counting.
Aloha. The veggies are gonna bake in here for a while. Let's get the steaks on the grill. Trick, get an onion and you just scrub the grill with it, cleaning it off. It also leaves that residue of onion taste. Another way to do it is if you're cooking chicken, you do it with lemon, and it's just the most beautiful barbecue destinations in the world.
I wanna feel the ocean on my toes.
Such a beautiful afternoon spent just cooking with our friends and family. It's just so important to know what really goes into your food. You gotta fuel yourself with good things, so you feel good and good things come to you.
You're not supposed to smash your steak, but what you can smash is that like button. Smash that like button.
So if I could challenge you this week, I'd challenge you to start cooking. Cooking with good ingredients is so important because it's the fuel to your body, it's the fuel to your soul.
Thank you guys so much for watching this week's episode. Smash the steak button, the like button. I'm so hungry. That's all I'm thinking about, steak. We're gonna plate this up, enjoy the rest of this beautiful sunset. We'll see you next Tuesday. Aloha, granola.
Please subscribe to our channel. We'd really appreciate it. Continue to follow our journey, and we will be pumping out videos every single Tuesday.
Oh my gosh.
I hope you have the best week ever. Thank you for watching.